All right, so have you ever had one of those like amazing ideas, you know? Something you were just like, this has got to be a book, this has got to be out there in the world.
Hmm.
But then you realize all the work it takes to actually make a book,
Right.
all the writing, the design, maybe finding someone to do a voiceover, and then getting the thing out there.
Oh, yeah. It can feel impossible.
Yeah, it can be a whole thing.
Yeah.
So what if I told you that there's this thing out there that says they can take all of that away,
Okay.
take all that pain away?
Uh-huh.
Like they can take your thoughts and turn them into a full-blown interactive talking book, like in no time.
That's a pretty big claim. It is fascinating to think about how this technology could totally change how we create and share information. I mean, think about it. For anyone out there who's like juggling a million things and has all these ideas they want to get out there, but don't have the time or resources to make it happen,
Totally.
this could be kind of a game changer.
It could be huge. And that's exactly what we're going to dig into today. We're talking about an AI app called BookFlow AI,
Right.
and they're making some really big promises.
Like what?
They're calling it the world's first AI app that instantly creates stunning, interactive, and engaging talking books in over 100 languages.
Mm-hmm.
We've been looking at all the stuff they say about it, and honestly, it kind of sounds wild. So what we're trying to do today is to figure out if this thing actually lives up to the hype.
Yeah, because it sounds really interesting on the surface, but you always have to like dig a little deeper.
Yeah.
So I think our goal is to figure out what's really going on with this technology and what it can actually do for someone who might want to use it.
Right.
Someone who's maybe thinking about making educational content or guides or even just sharing a story.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
does it really simplify the process the way they say it does? And if it does, what are the compromises?
Right. Because sometimes when something seems too good to be true, it kind of is. So they start out right away by promising 3 easy clicks. 3 clicks, and you've got a talking book in over 100 languages. And honestly, my first thought was, no way.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Seriously.
Sounds a little too easy.
But but then they get into all the things that they get rid of the usual pain points of making a book. So they say there are no API key costs.
Hmm.
And for anyone who's ever messed around with AI tools, you probably know that those API keys can be kind of a pain. You got to figure them out, and then a lot of times they cost you extra.
Mm-hmm.
So right away, getting rid of that sounds pretty good. It sounds like it would make things way easier to use. Plus, they say you don't need any writing skills or design skills or even any voiceover experience.
And that right there really lowers the bar to entry. If you think about it, there are a lot of people out there who have incredible ideas, but maybe they're not great writers, or they don't know anything about design, or they just really don't want to do voice work. So taking all that away is definitely appealing. And getting rid of the API key thing also makes it seem like it's really user-friendly, like they've really thought about integrating the AI in a way that makes sense for everyone.
Yeah, for sure. And then they hit you with this possibility of making $278.97 every day.
Yeah.
And look, I'm always a little skeptical when I see those kinds of numbers,
Yeah.
but it does tell you that they're really focused on the money-making side of things.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's actually talk about what this thing does.
Okay.
They call it transforming ideas instantly. So they're saying you can take any idea, even just like a single keyword, and turn it into a full-fledged interactive talking book. And you don't have to write anything, design anything, or even record any voiceover yourself.
If you think about how long it normally takes to make a book, from like coming up with the idea to actually having a finished product, this idea of instantly turning an idea into a book is pretty radical.
Oh, yeah.
For someone who's busy, which
Yeah.
is probably most of us, the idea of being able to just create content super quickly, that is a huge advantage.
Absolutely. So now let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about the features and functionality. This is where things start to get really interesting. The first thing they talk about is lifelike AI voice narration. They say these voices sound like real people, not like those robotic voices you sometimes hear. They say these voices are engaging and expressive, like they can actually tell a story. And it's not just one voice either. They have personalized AI avatars with different tones and even accents.
Wow.
So you can choose a voice that really fits your book and the kind of mood you're going for.
Yeah.
Imagine how cool that would be to have a narrator that really brings your story to life.
I mean, AI voices have gotten so much better over the last few years. It's kind of amazing. For someone who's thinking about using audio in their work, this is a big deal. You can have all these different voices without having to pay for a voice actor and go through all that hassle. I am curious, though, how nuanced can these AI voices really be? Like, can they really convey all those subtle emotions? It's a big
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, it is. All right, so then there's the auto illustration generator. Apparently this AI analyzes your content and automatically picks out high-quality images to go along with it. Think about all the time you save not having to hunt for images. No
Right.
more spending hours on stock photo websites.
For visual learners, this is awesome because having pictures can really help people understand and remember information better.
Yeah.
And if it can do it automatically, that would make things so much faster and easier. I wonder, though, how much control you have over the pictures it chooses. Can you, like, fine-tune the selection, or do you just have to trust the AI to pick what it thinks is best?
That's a great question. And it just keeps getting better. They also have customizable book layouts with pre-made templates that make your book look professional even if you're not a designer. And you can publish your ebook instantly with instant ebook publishing.
Hmm.
They have all the important formats, PDF, EPUB, and audio, so you can share it online easily. They even mention selling directly on platforms like Amazon KDP, Apple Books, Etsy, and eBay, and they say you keep all the profits.
I mean, it's pretty impressive how they've integrated the whole process from creating the book to selling it.
Yeah.
It seems like they've really thought about how to make it easy for anyone to become an author and a publisher.
Yeah.
Having all those different formats is great too, because it means more people can enjoy your book no matter how they like to read or listen. And of course, keeping 100% of the profits is a big incentive.
Okay, so let's talk about the technical side of things. They make a big deal about no complicated setup. They say there's no messing around with API keys and no coding at all. I mean, that's a huge relief for anyone who's not super techie. And they have a drag and drop editor, so you can change things around and organize your book easily. You can even personalize your talking books with your own picture, or use one of those AI avatars as the narrator.
Making it user-friendly is really important if they want a lot of people to use it. They've done a good job of breaking down the technical barriers so anyone can create content. And I like the personalization options too. It's a nice touch.
And the language support is incredible. They have over 100 languages, both for translating your book and for generating the content in different languages.
Mm.
Imagine reaching a global audience with your book.
Wow.
They have text-to-speech that sounds really natural. And get this, they also have interactive elements.
Mm.
You can actually embed videos and GIFs and clickable links and even images right into your talking book. That goes way beyond a regular ebook.
Having those interactive elements really changes the whole experience. It's not just reading anymore. It's like a multimedia experience. If you're making educational stuff or marketing materials, that's huge. You can really grab people's attention and give them extra resources right there in the book.
And for anyone who's ever sat down to write something and just totally blanked, they say they have smart AI story writing. This AI can help you come up with stories and plot lines. They also include a commercial license, so you can sell your book and keep all the money. Plus, they have a bunch of built-in royalty-free content like pictures, audio, and music that you can use. They offer a 30 days money-back guarantee, and it's all accessible from a single dashboard for a low one-time fee, although that's a special offer.
They've really thought of everything. I mean, if all these features actually work the way they say they do, it could really change the game for content creation. Having a commercial license or royalty-free stuff right there is a big plus for anyone who wants to make money from their books.
Okay, so how does this all work? They break it down into a 3-step process. Step 1, log in. That's easy enough. Step 2, create. You just enter a keyword, and the AI is supposed to make a whole talking book in under 60 seconds. Then you can go in and personalize it with your voice and images. Under 60 seconds. That's crazy fast.
That speed is definitely a major selling point. I mean, making a book usually takes forever. For someone who needs to create content quickly, this could be a total game changer. I do wonder, though, how polished a book can really be if it's made in less than a minute.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, and step 3, publish, sell, and profit. You download your book, you share it, you can publish it on different platforms, and you keep 100% of the earnings. That's it. That's their whole pitch. Click, create, and profit.
I mean, it all sounds very simple and straightforward,
Right.
which is definitely appealing. They've made it super easy to make money from your books.
They even have some testimonials from people who've already used it. This guy, Akshat Gupta, calls it a total game changer and says the AI voices are so realistic that he doesn't need to hire voice actors anymore. There's another guy, Ganesh Saha, who says he was blown away that he could actually create a full narrated book in under a minute. And then Arpit Singh says he was really impressed by how he could go from just an idea to a fully narrated and designed book.
It's always good to take testimonials with a grain of salt, but these do seem to support their main claims, that it's
Right.
easy to use, that it's fast, and that the AI-generated content is actually good quality.
So let's take a step back and think about what problems BookFlow AI is trying to solve.
But
They're saying they're addressing things like expensive software subscriptions and costly voice actors. They're getting rid of the need for technical skills and those time-consuming parts of making a book like writing, designing, and editing.
Mhm.
They also talk about how hard it can be to find translations and good illustrations and how much of a pain it is to format everything and make sure it all syncs up.
By going after these specific pain points, they're making a case for BookFlow AI as a better, cheaper, and faster option than traditional book creation methods. For someone who's been putting off writing a book because of these exact issues, this could be really attractive.
They even break down the market opportunity, throwing out some big statistics,
Like what?
like how huge the global book publishing industry is
Yeah.
and how fast the ebook and audiobook markets are growing.
Right.
They point out that Amazon KDP has a huge share of the market, and they talk about how much potential there is for self-published authors to be successful.
Mm.
They basically paint a picture of this booming multi-billion-dollar industry that's just ripe for the taking.
Showing those market stats is smart because it really helps people understand how much money there is to be made in publishing, especially in the digital world.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about making money online or growing your audience, this kind of data really highlights the potential.
And to really get you inspired, they highlight some success stories and drop some big names like J.K. Rowling, E.L. James, Amanda Hocking, Connor Boyack, Stephen King, Robert Kiyosaki, and talk about how many books they've sold. It's basically saying, look, if they can do it, so can you.
It's true that those are some exceptional cases,
Yeah.
but I think it's still inspiring to see what's possible. And I like that they mention both traditionally published and independently published authors. It shows that there are different paths to success in this industry.
Okay, and then they come out and say it, talking books are the future of storytelling.
Interesting.
And they have a bunch of reasons why. They say talking books are more engaging because they have audio and interactive elements.
Mm-hmm.
They can reach a global audience because of the different languages.
Yeah.
They're perfect for busy people.
Right.
They're great for education. And they tap into that booming audiobook market.
That makes sense.
Plus, they say there are all these niche audiences out there and endless creative possibilities.
This idea of talking books being the future is really interesting. It definitely reflects how people are consuming content these days.
Yeah.
You know, people want things to be accessible, they want them to be engaging, and they want them to fit into their busy lives.
Right.
So focusing on audio and visual content, that makes a lot of sense.
To really drive the point home, they contrast this with the traditional methods of making talking books. And they talk about all those hours of work and editing and the big budgets you usually need. And then they hit you with this massive recap of benefits, basically a laundry list of everything BookFlow AI can supposedly do. We're talking instant AI creation, a drag-and-drop editor, tons of languages, text-to-speech, automatic illustrations, interactive elements, lifelike AI voices, ready-made templates, instant publishing, sharing on social media, embedding on websites, customizable covers, royalty-free content, multiple voice options, voice customization, selling on different platforms, a commercial license, a one-time payment, with a special offer, of course, and a money-back guarantee.
Whoa.
I mean, they really packed it all in.
They really did.
It's kind of overwhelming.
Listing out all those features and benefits definitely shows how ambitious this platform is. They really want it to be the one-stop shop for book creation and distribution.
Right.
If you're thinking about using it, that breakdown is helpful to see what you're actually getting for your money.
They briefly mention their target audience, who they think this is for.
Right.
They say it's for content creators, marketers, authors, educators, basically anyone who wants to create a book. And then they really push that limited time offer and talk about how this one-time price won't last forever, trying to get you to act fast. They even tell you how much you're saving compared to the regular price.
This is classic marketing.
Yeah.
Create a sense of urgency and make people feel like they're getting a great deal so they jump on it right away.
Exactly. And then, of course, you have the bonuses, all that free stuff they throw in.
Like what?
Like guides on book writing and how to make money on Kindle.
Right.
They even have other resources, and they claim all that stuff is worth way more than the price of the app itself.
Yeah.
Then they remind you about that commercial license highlight for those who get in early and that money-back guarantee so you don't feel like you're taking a risk. They finish by summarizing the value one last time and list out all those features and how much they're all supposedly worth.
Adding those bonuses is a smart way to make the product seem even more valuable.
Right.
By giving you extra resources that relate to book creation, they're trying to give you a complete package. And highlighting the commercial license and the guarantee really builds trust and helps people get over that initial hesitation to buy.
So to wrap it all up, BookFlow AI is presented as this awesome AI-powered tool that can create talking books incredibly fast and incredibly easily. It sounds like it could really change the game for creating content and maybe even making some money.
From what we've seen, BookFlow AI seems to be using artificial intelligence to make book creation faster, easier, and more accessible. And for you, that means you can take your ideas and your knowledge and turn them into interactive talking books without too much hassle. And who knows, maybe you can even make some money along the way.
And that brings us to a really interesting question. Could AI tools like this totally change who gets to create and share books? Could it make it so anyone can become an author? And what would that mean for how we tell stories and learn new things? It's definitely something to think about.
It really is.
The potential for AI to make content creation more democratic is fascinating, and it's changing so fast. Tools like BookFlow AI are just a glimpse of what might be possible in the future.
It's going to be really interesting to see how all of this evolves.
Thanks for exploring this with us,
It was a pleasure, as always.
and we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
See you then.
Bye.